This is Judge Foreman, American boxer and businessman, and here's what he has to say about Jesus.
I never believed in Jesus. I wasn't going to go for it. I never would have. But let me tell you, Jesus is alive. I started screaming, Jesus Christ is coming alive. I walked out of that room, I jumped up off the table and hit in a cold shower. I had to fight 8 men to get into a cold shower because that's the last thing you want an athlete to do after a fight. Get into a cold shower, and there was no hot water. I started screaming words like, hallelujah, I've been born again.
Really?
And so in the dressing room, I come out, and then from my stomach, the lower part of my stomach, I couldn't control no more of what I was saying. The only thing I could manage to say was, I don't know what I'm going to say next. And I started speaking in tongues and everything in the dressing room.
Did you know what that was?
I didn't know nothing about none of it. I mean, I just sit there and I couldn't control myself. They thought I was crazy and hurt, and they took me to the doctor. They thought I was losing my mind. And they took me to the hospital and ran all sorts of tests on me for about 2 or 3 days, and nothing was wrong with me. But I saw the glory of God. I saw it. Let me tell you that Jesus is alive. There's a living God, and I didn't even know it. I was wondering about it, but now I'm not wondering. I know. And I thank God because there's a lot of people who think for sure, and maybe not, but I know. God, I don't know, for some reason, touched me, an old sinner. There's an unclean man out in the world just doing everything and showed me that there's a living God. Since then, I've been telling everybody, I don't care where you come from, what are you doing, stop it and learn about God. And the Bible is here, it's been here.